So we're here at the Sony booth here at E5 2012. This is a new Sony tablet.
Yes, this is the new Xperia Tablet S.
Xperia Tablet S. So what can it do?
It can do everything our previous tablet can do, but much more. It's much faster. You can see it's much thinner, but still keeping the same wrap-over design as we had before.
So this is a wrap-over was similar, but it was not exactly the shape before, right?
No, the other one was more wedge shape.
Yeah.
So we made it much thinner, but still keeping the same overall design concept.
So how did you design this? Special processes involved? Lots of experimentation? When was it done?
Well, the design of this is more of an evolution from the previous generation. The previous one was folded over magazine.
Yeah.
And for this one, we wanted to keep the same feeling, but make it much thinner. And also the material use much better now with a full metal backside.
What is this?
This is the new Sony multiport. We use this for charging, for HDMI output, for USB input, and also for a wide range of accessories such as the keyboard case.
So here's the keyboard.
Yes.
So the keyboard connects through this dock here.
The same port as the charging port.
You can show it a bit.
Well, this one is now secured, of course.
So it slides in.
Yes.
It goes in there.
Yes, we'll slide it in. There's a reason why we have it like this, is that the keyboard does not use Bluetooth. It's powered by the tablet itself. Like this.
Alright, so what is this keyboard?
Well, it's a very flat keyboard because we wanted to keep the entire device with case as thin and light as possible.
So very flat.
Yes.
What is the technology to touch? Is it some kind of capacitive?
There are resistive buttons under each, so it is not one big touchscreen underneath. They're all separate physical keys.
So are there prices for the keyboard, for the tablet and the keyboard? Announced prices?
No, not yet.
Not yet? How soon is this on the market?
It should be in the market very soon, within a month or two.
Is it running 4.1 today?
No, this is running Android 4.0.
Yeah.
But once we have 4.1 ready, including updates, of course, we will release it.
Right. So what is this customized Android that's on top right now? It's a special Android. Special.
Yes, so we added some features. Of course, we still support all normal Android applications, but we added, for example, our guest mode. We added some shortcuts on the top, so you can easily take them out, put them in. Quick launcher. And also the small apps. This is something unique for Sony. You have a bunch of applications that run as small widgets on top of your normal applications. So let's say you're running a cooking application, you can also run at the same time a timer.
So that stays on top no matter what?
Yeah, it floats on top of any application.
And Clip?
Clip is a screenshot tool, so you can of course take a screenshot of the entire screen, but also a small part of the screen.
Nice. It records as any format you want?
Yes, you can save it as now it goes into the application.
Okay. And calculator on top?
No, there's of course a calculator. Drag it on the corner. Make it slightly bigger.
So is there an API for other developers to add these apps?
Yes, yes, this API is available, so anyone can create applications specifically for this, but you can also add any widget. So if you find a nice widget that's already installed, or you can get one from the Play Store.
Any widget works like this?
Any widget.
Nice.
So let's take one of the installed widgets.
Yeah.
So let's say we always want to have the clock on top. We select the clock. You can give it a name, of course. And then, where is it?
Might be longer than this.
Analog clock, there it is. And then you have your widget.
Nice. That's cool. And what do you call this customization of Android?
We don't have a specific name for it.
It's just the Sony.
It's just the Sony interface.
Nice. And so, what is the CPU in here?
It's a Tegra 3.
Yeah.
So it's a quad core with the power saver additional support core.
All right. Before Christmas, right? When you say?
Yes.
The date?
We don't have an exact date yet, and it depends on the country. Not every country will launch at the same time, but it will be in stores well before Christmas.
Let's check the other dock over here. What is this?
This is the charging cradle.
Yeah.
It's very similar to what we had for the first generation tablet, with some revisions, because it's much smaller. You can now vary the angle much further. You can put it almost fully flat.
Nice. And you can use any Bluetooth keyboard you want as well, right?
Of course, yes, if you want.
Does this one do HDMI out the stuff? Or?
No, this is purely a charging cradle. For HDMI, we have the big cradle.
Is that also a cradle?
This is also a cradle.
It's not an IFA showcase thing.
No, this will also be on sale. And this is
Like the whole...
a big stand with an HDMI output and 3 USB ports.
Nice. Whoa, where are they?
There. Another charging. This USB, HDMI, no USB ports on this side.
Very cool. So you would put this on the table and you could have a USB keyboard and mouse.
You can put in a keyboard, you can connect your camera to import pictures.
Nice.
And it also features a nice rotation feature.
This is awesome.
So if you want to use it as a picture frame like this.
Do you consider this as a full computer desktop?
It's not a full computer. For that we have the BIOS, but it does give a desktop-like experience. So you can use it for simple communication.
And this is a dock too?
This is a dock, yes. Speaker dock, as you can hear, of course.
So
we already have much better speakers built into this one compared to the previous generation, so we improved quite a bit.
where are the speakers?
Speakers are at the bottom.
Yeah.
Stereo speakers, of course. And we also have Clear Audio Plus. This is a one-touch solution to also make sure.
One touch to do what?
Yes. So let's do it on this one because this one should have some content pre-installed.
Okay.
And here, one-touch solution to actually enable all the sound features that we have, like X-Loud, Clear Face, and Equalizer. One touch for the best audio options available.
In this Walkman application. Nice. So there's a speaker here.
Yes.
Some other docks as well?
We have a simple stand. This is a three-way stand. You can place it in any way you like. So we have a flat stand and upright mode. This is, for example, very easy in the kitchen.
And this is upright mode?
Yes.
So just put it against it. It's not like...
There's a small edge here. That's why we also kept the wrap design. Because we're using this little part to connect to all the docking cradles.
So they all stick in on the hair,
Yes.
kind of.
Yes.
And what are you showing here with the phone? Is that connecting with this or
So
not?
this is connecting with this one.
Yeah.
This is showing Xperia link to easily set up the tethering on your phone with the tablet, so you don't have to do all the settings by yourself.
And it's waterproof.
Yes, the tablet is splash-proof, and the phones are waterproof.
So the water goes in here, it's fine. But you shouldn't put water on the connectors, no?
The connectors are also covered because there's rubber, so this is okay.
And the headphone connector is okay?
Headphone is also okay. Yes, but you do have to make sure that the SD port there is a normally covered that it is in place.
So this one needs to be in place.
Yes, this is the one that we use also for the charging cradle. So even if you use the normal cradle, it's okay.
And the what's it called? The speakers are not gonna let water in. That's cool. So splash proof.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so in next 2 or 3 months.
Yes, will be
And
on
the
sale
price
very
to be announced.
soon. Price to be announced, but probably in line with current generation.
Could there be like some other keyboard docks, or it's only going to be that one?
In terms of complete docking solutions, this will be the only one.
Yeah.
But of course, you can connect also the separate Bluetooth keyboard that we also sell, and then you can use the normal covers.
Could there be like some third-party docks that could get licensed to use that connector?
That I don't know.
Maybe. All right. Cool. Thanks. So that was it. Xperia Untitled S.